Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had two signs that were like on my mind last night that I had to do today, and I don't know why they were together. I'm just putting this out there. So it was Cancer and Virgo. So I'm going to do Cancer reading and then I'm going to do Virgo reading. It may be that you guys are dealing with each other, or that there's like a message in both of them for you. I don't know, maybe you have Cancer and Virgo in your chart, but I just thought to put that out there, okay? I don't know why I'm grabbing this book. All right, so Cancers, we're going into May, and I'm going to be doing the May reading. So I'm going to just pull an overall energy for you guys for May with one of these mystical shaman oracles. What does Cancer need to know going into May? What is going to be like the theme? What's going to be going on? There's two cards here. I only want one, so I'm not going to take them, okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and fourth house placements. I literally have nothing in Cancer. I don't have a sign, and my fourth house is void. I was just thinking of that earlier. Not that that matters to you guys, but please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We've got the Blade. Number 6, the Blade. It almost looks like, I think this is an apparatus that shamans use, or like the Indian, Native American, not Indian, Native American culture, but let's see what it says for Blade. But it reminds me of a surfboard, kind of, if that resonates with you guys. I don't know. Let's see. It's page 12. Okay. You are invited to draw your blade and use it. It is not auspicious to hesitate, to waste time in idle talk or to hide from the inevitable. Heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power, so take decisive action. Overcome your fear of hurting others, unsheath the blade, and use it wisely. It's time to put down and then the medicine is it's time to put down the sword and place it back into its scabbard. Do not offer your blade in service to toxic emotions. You will be faced with an even more disagreeable future with the people or situations you are attempting to banish. Put the blade to rest until your inner fire has mellowed. The blade represents sharpness of the body, mind, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens. On earth, the blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely, and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it will anger, and it will slash, stab, and kill. So, you guys, I think this is really good for Cancers, because I know, like, any sign and like a water sign, you could have these like hasty emotions and react with them. This is all about knowing when to use the blade and when not to use the blade, knowing when to cut and sever ties, knowing when to not do that, okay? And that's really a hard line to like sometimes draw, and it says even it could come back to haunt you. So this could be like, even if you cut off a relationship thinking you won't want it anymore because it was toxic or something, just be careful, because not everything is as you left it once you do it. So I actually want to get more into that and see if I could get more illumination around that. But just as you go into May, be very careful about like doing things hastily, but also honor your boundaries and that's like a hard thing to kind of figure out sometimes too, okay? We do have Time Traveler, which I feel like is a very Cancer type energy here, okay? So this is all about kind of like nostalgia and going backward, going forward, obviously time traveling. We've got Pentacles. I'm going to read from the book for these. This kind of reminds me of the Lovers, to be honest, this card, for some reason, although yeah, it's like a mirroring effect. But we're going to see what it says. It also has the Sun here. It could be kind of like how the masculine is viewing you, I feel like, in a way, because it's like a feminine body, but then the sun is there. We'll see what that is, but also kind of like illumination. And then we've got the cosmic journey. All right, so I want to see what the Pentacles says. Actually, I want to see what they all say here. All right, but Pentacles I've never pulled here. Our bodies are our home, our vessel in which we experience this life. They provide so much for us, and they relish in our gratitude towards them. Through acceptance and thankfulness towards our bodies, we can reach a deeper level of oneness within ourselves. With the eyes closed, drop your consciousness down into the center of yourself and envision gratitude radiating into every cell of your being, and thank your body for what it has accomplished for you. Another powerful way to do this exercise is by standing in front of the mirror with as much of your body as it is comfortable, and send gratitude through your whole body. I love that. But I also feel this is like a mirroring effect too. So it's like kind of like what you see on the outside is also a reflection of what's on the inside, is what I'm kind of getting as well. And I'm saying, it's kind of a lover's energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, could be deciding between two lovers. Time traveler, we are beings that exist inside of time and simultaneously outside of it. Our bodies bind us to this realm, but many aspects can travel freely throughout time and space. If you have pulled this card, then the past or future is calling to you. Ancestor work, visiting yourself at various times, cutting soul ties or cords that extend from the past are all forms of this work. Take space today to listen or feel the connections that are calling to you now. So I just actually did a cord cutting meditation last night. Really powerful. I did one from Bridget Rao. She's another YouTuber. I think she has it under her Divine Essentials YouTube page, but you can find that anywhere to do cord cutting. It seems like you guys have a lot of energetic cords here, and then you have Cosmic Journey. So I just want to read what it says for that, okay? One of the great quests in life is the undertaking of the cosmic journey, the journey from perception into reality. When we were born, we are deeply connected to who we are, but soon we learn that in order to survive, we must adapt. If you have pulled this card, then you are being called to peel back one of these layers formed under our need to survive. Compassion, forgiveness, and grace will be necessary on this journey for yourself and for those you have been interwoven into your life. You guys are kind of getting like this mixed message because it's saying to sever ties. I think it's like you can sever ties, but you could still do it with love. You don't have to do it in such an extreme way, but you have to know, is this tie, is this energetic connection serving me, or is it hindering me? And that's even sometimes hard to answer, because not everything that's serving us is feeling good. So I can see how that can be really conflicting too. I want to get a sign from Spirit here. We've got Hidden Knowledge, Pearl, and Serenity, Tranquility, Peace. I did say I was just going to pull one, but I feel like you guys are learning a lot right now about what, how to keep peace, because I feel like water signs really do need that, because they are so intense sometimes, and choosing what's peaceful for yourself is really important to your physical body. And doing things with integrity as well is what's going to sit right with you and then physically feel good for you mentally, emotionally, and all parties involved, okay? Your reading's already kind of long, but that's okay, usually. All right, so I want to get into the love dynamic with you and the person that you're dealing with, okay? So I'm going to make some piles here. Got 3 cards for them. Oracle cards. Then we're going to do 3 for you. And then we're going to use tarot. So I'll use those 2. And then texture tarot. And this is just going to kind of be how you feel towards the dynamic currently, how they feel. If you're not in a relationship, it could be someone you're thinking of, or it could be someone that you end up meeting here in May, or being involved with in May, or someone from the past resurfacing. It's whatever resonates with you, okay? So Cancers, I'm almost done here. I have one more deck that I want to use. I'm using Mermaid Tarot for them. And then I'm not going to do any reversals here today, because I just haven't been feeling it lately, and it adds like another complicated layer or 2. I'm just not into it right now. All right, so how you feel. We've got the moon. Something could have happened during the full moon, but this is also kind of like you know, delving deep into unconscious fears, your shadow side, bringing light to that, okay? We have werewolf spirit, and we have a wolf in the moon here, which is usually what happens. Wild, untamed desire. I want to be more than friends. Wow. So you might be uncovering feelings you have about someone that's in your life already that's a friend, okay? And you want to kind of be free. You want to maybe explore this relationship physically, all right? We've got these cards here. But you're kind of getting in this like animalistic energy here, okay? It says desire, and you want to be more than friends. Spirit of the woods. This is how they feel. Voices, goblins, nightmares. The Empress, okay? So you guys might be on a twin flame path. They might see you as the divine feminine. We've got Libra and Taurus energy here, okay? They might be even the feminine that you're thinking of, but either they're feminine or they're thinking about their feminine, okay? We've got, I promise next lifetime I am getting it right, my love. I am so sorry I fucking screwed everything up so badly in this one. All right, so there's someone who wants to apologize to you, someone that you may feel connected to, that you may feel like messed things up, okay? We've got Spirit of the Tower. Yep, maybe things really did get messed up. Surprises, shifts, big changes. Something, you guys could have had a tower moment, but that's not even a tarot card. And then we had 10 of Pentacles. And I can't stop thinking about you. All right, so there was someone who was like your end all be all, and something happened with them, and it was like a major shift, a major surprise. You thought things were stable, you thought you were heading for the long term, and this is the person that's on your mind, okay? So we're gonna see what they're thinking about on their side. But this 10 of Pentacles is kind of eerie, actually. That's what's weird, all right? So it's like your version of your happy, stable future kind of got messed up. Spirit of Hecate, goddess of night, crossroads, ghost. This person has nightmare and ghost. So this person's very haunted by something. Wheel of Fortune, something changed, some big shift. You had a big shift, they had a big shift, okay? Prolonged separation due to significant past life karma and lessons that need to be learned for soul mission and union. So you guys could have had to have this separation for whatever reason. It's part of your karmic contract. It's what was supposed to happen. So even though you thought you guys were just heading for the stability, I feel like this separation was what needed to actually create these like shifts inside of you guys as well, okay? So I just want to pull from the Mystic Moon Oracle and get some clarity on that. Separation. Oh my God. This is like, there's something about this separation that is actually creating a lot of illumination on both of your guys' side. You had the moon, you had that sun. I feel like it's supposed to happen for whatever reason. It's like a gift. You see it as a punishment, but it's actually a gift. You've got gift, generosity, assistance. It's the universe is actually doing you a favor. The Emperor. Okay, it could be that this person, you're masculine, they needed this separation to become more of the Emperor. This is the Aries energy. This is someone who takes charge, take responsibility. I really get a feeling you guys could be the masculine though, because you guys got the Emperor and they got the Empress, but we have a counterpart situation here, right? So if you're asking if this person is your person, here's your answer. It's counterparts, Emperor and Empress. You and I were too young. It's also about the age, not even physically too young, but spiritually too young. There's lessons you guys had to learn in order to get this right, okay? Awakening, new dawn, and beginnings. So this person's having an awakening. I'm telling you, if they're the Emperor, they're finally starting to see, they're finally starting to come around, and they're finally understanding the connection and its significance in their journeys. It's been a battle for them, though. You guys could have had a lot of battles. It's been hard. It hasn't been easy. They've had to face a lot of truths about themselves that they didn't want to face, okay? And the last thing is, I've been calling you home to me with manifestation and energy healing. I see us together in my dreams, and I believe it will happen in divine timing. That's the second thing I just said. You needed time. Wow. So you guys, this is so cool. I feel like this was a really succinct reading, and I feel like it was really clear, and I hope you guys feel that way too, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.